What is up, Transformer fans and geeks? Zagatron here with another figure review. And today I'll be reviewing the Transformers Legacy Decepticon Kickback. And Kickback here is one of the Insecticons from G1. So before we get into the packaging, let's go over the obvious here with this new Hasbro packaging. I'm not a big fan of. We have the new windowless packaging here, which you could obviously see Kickback there, and he's just basically he's just out there, and not a big fan of this. You know, I mean, it's not like thieves get deterred by anything, but you know, it's a lot easier to obviously to release the figure from packaging, or a lot of things that jokesters do. They like to come in and remove the head, which is very easy. You just stick your hand in there, and the head's gone, and he's just hanging in there. Somebody could sneak one of these in here, and just pry him open, and just boom, he's out of the packaging. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of the windowless packaging. So well, that's out of the way, but the artwork on the box looks fantastic, so that is a positive. So yeah, let's go over that. His name is Kickback. He is a Decepticon. He is an Insecticon. He is there is a image there of Kickback in his grasshopper mode. There's an image there of Kickback in his robot mode. We got the Transformers Legacy logo up top. On the side, we also have images of all the figures that are in this first wave of Decepticons and Autobots. Basically, these are mostly Decepticons on the side, which the artwork looks pretty good as well. And then we go to the back of the box, and we have the image of Kickback in his robot mode and his alt mode. There, he does transform in 14 steps. And another thing that I went over, this is very cool though, with the Legacy figures, that you come in and you have a QR code right here in the back, and you scan that with your phone, and you get all the tech specs, just like in G1 of all the figures. So that is a very, very cool thing that Hasbro has done for these Legacy figures. All right, so that is it for Kickback and packaging, and let's get him out of packaging and let's check him out. So here is Insecticon Kickback out of packaging, and this guy looks rather sweet, I must admit. Bringing me back to the G1 days, and they did a great job with this guy. I really dig him. And Kickback here is one of 3 Insecticons, including Bombshell and Shrapnel were the other 2. So let's take a closer look at Kickback, and let's look at that awesome looking head sculpt there. Got the Decepticon symbol there. I like the yellow translucent plastic, which is a very nice touch there on the chest. Very nice details all around. Very cool. Let's check out the back. Not a whole lot of paint apps with this guy. It's just mostly black and purple molded plastic, but nonetheless very cool looking figure. Articulation wise, head's on a ball joint, so you have a lot of left and right movements. Can't move up or down. As far as the shoulder rotation, we do have 360 degrees there at the shoulder. We have 90-degree bends at the elbow. We do have a bicep swivel. There's no articulation in the hands. We have waist rotation. We have the high leg kick and the back leg kick. And we have a thigh swivel. We have 90-degree bend at the knee. And we have ankle tiltage, which the ankles tilt to the outside. like that. He's on a hinge right there. So very, very nicely done with Kickback. And as far as his accessories, he does come with this his weapon, which is painted in silver and purple. Cybertronian Tommy gun, what it looks like. Very cool. And let's arm him up here. Very nicely done. And then he also comes with these two, I believe, Energon blades. And you get these and you plug them into his forearm. Does have a port right there, so we just plug them in like that. And we've got him all armed up. Very cool. And as far as weapon storage goes too, you could grab his gun and it just plugs into his back. There's a port back there, and you have this little piece facing up, and there we have weapon storage, and there he is. And as far as comparisons, since the other two Insecticons aren't available, I'm gonna bring out the next best thing here. And here is from Beast Wars, we have Waspinator. And we have Black Arachnia. Actually, these are from Kingdom, but from, you know, from Beast Wars as well. These are from the Kingdom line. So this is Kingdom Black Arachnia and Kingdom Waspinator. And those three look nice together. You know, so we do got the next best thing. You know, we got the all in the insect family. All right, so let's get these guys out of the way. And let's get Kickback ready for transformation. All right, now to transform Kickback, and this is a very simplistic transformation. This brings me back to the G1 days, and first and foremost, we will remove these side pieces, and we'll put them off to the side. And we're going to get these wings, and we're gonna flip them down like that. So then we're just gonna turn him around, and so we are just going to flip the arms back like this, and then we're just going to fold the arms right there at the bicep, and then we're going to flip these fists in, and as you flip them in, you're gonna get that other insect leg there. And that's it. We still have the gun here, which in insect mode, we're gonna plug it right back in the same spot, but for transformation, we're going to remove it for now. So then the next step is we're going to rotate his head this way, and then we're going to come to this middle piece here, and we're just gonna flip it up like that to reveal this piece, and then that's just gonna go up and cover his face like that. And so now we're gonna come down here to the legs, and we're gonna flip them down like that, and then we're going to get this little piece, and we're gonna flip it forward, and then we're going to rotate these little legs that are on a ball joint. We're gonna flip them to the back like that. And we're going to get these little antennas. We're gonna flip them up, and now we're going to flip these wings up, and that is it for Kickback in his alt mode. And wasn't that easy? Like I said, this transformation harkens me back to the G1 days, but he does look mighty good in his insect mode. And these back legs kind of just hang out there. They don't plug in together, but he does look pretty good. And he just kind of looks, kind of like, I feel like I could straighten him out a little bit, but there he is. Nice looking grasshopper. I do like, he does have some heft to him, so he's not, you know, so this guy feels pretty premium. He's not for deluxe size, he is pretty big. But you kind of get him in all sorts of different poses there if you want to, and get these little legs and flip him up. But primarily, that's the way he is, and I do love me some G1 goodness. So you could always plug this back right where it was before. So he's got weapon storage, and these pieces here, there's some slots right here on the wing. This is pretty hard to see because of the transparent plastic. So there's a slot there, and so we're just gonna port these in right there on the side, and just actually you gotta face them out like that, and you just kind of plug in to that wing. Anyway, there's plenty of space. You just give it a squeeze, and you got that look there, which is pretty cool, if I do say so myself. We'll do the same thing on the other side, and we got that. He does look fantastic, aside from the pretty simple transformation. Oh, I forgot one thing. These little legs here, just flip them in like that. You have the whole grasshopper. You have a nice little grasshopper there. All right. And for a quick comparison, let's bring out these other insects. Here he is with Waspinator. These two kind of match with a purple. And here is Black Arachnia. All right there, we got the insect trio there. And they look pretty cool. I wish I had some moves. Hey, you stay still there. Just show me her butt there. But we got the insect trio there, and you know, it'd be nice to have the Insecticons there, but until we have the other two, this is what I have, and this is what I'm playing with right now. So there. All right. Let's put this guy right there and give him the floor. I just wish that these back legs would stay. I would have put something so I could just plug in, but right now they just kind of hang out there. But there you go, the floor is all yours. So in conclusion, great G1 kickback. I love the aesthetic of this guy. I love the simplistic G1 transformation, and I can't wait for the other Insecticons to complete the set. I really like this guy, and I highly recommend him. I picked this guy up at Amazon, and he is now available where Transformers are sold. So that is it for this review. Please check out my other videos. Make sure to smash that like button, make sure to comment, make sure to share, and make sure to subscribe. So this is Zachatron signing out, and this was the Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class Kickback video review. Thank you for watching.